get you by the goosebumps, goosebumps. Gotta get you by the goosebumps, gotcha. They're gonna get you by the goosebumps, goosebumps. Gotta get you by the goosebumps.
Hello and welcome once more to Drunken Book Club. I'm your host, Christopher the meow 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 Rupel. And joining me today is...
I show my butthole for pleasure, not money, Sam.
I show my butthole for money and pleasure, Juan.
Fair?
Yeah, Desu-chan, Whis.
Ew. Yeah.
Yeah, this is his fault. I blame Juan
What are you talking about?
for the big muscular man that does all the cute noises at cons right now.
Meow.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you gaslight the...
Lisa's over here looking at muscular
You're
men.
not
Yeah.
gaslighting the
Doing
hell out of me
anime.
today.
Why are you looking at that muscular Misty cosplay? Muscular man, Misty.
Because why not?
Oh, see, he admits it.
He's
Yeah.
Fake straight.
he's fine.
Fake straight man.
Fake straight.
Stolen valor.
And today we're discussing The Cat's Tale from More Tales to Give You Goosebumps.
Meow.
Meow. So guys, before we get into this story, what do you think it's gonna be about?
Semen.
Cat
Yeah?
tail.
Well, it's spelled T-A-L-E.
Cat tail.
The story of, you know how when people, you know the like will-o-wisp, not will-o-wisp, but the fucking cattail plant thing?
Yeah.
And people will be like, it tastes like a corn dog, and bite into it, and then
God,
like,
I hate those videos.
it's that though. It's a book version of that.
Where you literally bite into it, it's just all the seeds, just...
Just all this fluff.
Ugh.
Ugh.
It makes my mouth itch, and I've never even done it.
Yeah.
I haven't either, and it just makes me bothered still.
Alright, so let's get into this story.
Come on down, Marla.
My little brother Scott called.
We're telling ghost stories.
No thanks, I shouted back. Then I covered my ears so I wouldn't hear the next blast of thunder. Thunderstorms weren't so loud when my family lived in the city. Here in the country, the lightning flashed so close that the thunder boomed so hard it shook the house.
Yeah, I miss the sounds of honking horns and yelling Italians.
I like that we always assume it's just New York. Oh, okay, so to be fair, it is actually New York City.
It is?
Last year when I turned 12, my folks decided it would be safer for my brother and me to grow up in the country. So we moved from New York City up here to River Falls.
I called it.
Yeah. Scott loves living in an old house with a big yard. But not me. I hate it. I miss Central Park. I miss taxis. I miss my friends.
I missed the rat taking a piece of pizza off the subway.
He was a true hero.
He was.
He had
She.
to- Oh, sorry,
was it she?
No, it's a he. It is a he because he had to feed his 4 black sons.
Trans man. Splinter is trans
Sucking
confirmed.
on Raffy's toes.
It wasn't that the last time we did one of these. We did that as well.
I think so.
Probably.
I listened to the tree branches brush against my window. I suddenly pictured ghosts trying to claw their way through my window
Let me in.
and into my
Hey,
room.
Let me in. Let me in.
I'm not a chicken or anything, and you're a goose. Sorry,
I'm not
I
a
didn't even
chicken, and you're a goo.
I actually said that wrong. It's like you're a turkey. I think is actually the line from that one.
I think so.
That one bullying commercial. We're talking about the same bullying commercial, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, with the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hey, Joey, I got some stuff you just gotta try. What is it? Pot. You know, marijuana. Oh, well, I don't know. What, chicken?
Joey's in a jam. What should he do? Cake.
Get a pizza.
Excellent. Get a pizza. Get real.
Get out of there.
You got it. Let's see if Joey's that smart.
I'm not chicken. You're a turkey.
He's right. Drug dealers are dorks. Don't even talk to him. Cowabunga!
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm not even really afraid of thunder and lightning. I just like it better when there isn't any. Then don't fucking live anywhere, you bitch.
Is there not thunder and lightning in New York?
There is.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah. It's everywhere. You can't escape it.
yeah.
Live on the moon, dumbass.
Yeah. Yeah, dumbass. If you don't want thunder and lightning, how about you go live in the butthole? I gasped as the room went black. Now the only light in my room came from the lightning. With every flash, the trees left frightening shadows on my wall.
Yo, is that blackface?
Yes. Downstairs, I could hear my parents and Scott still telling ghost stories in the dark. I wanted no part of that shit. I couldn't stand the sound of the branches scratching against the glass. I opened the window, then I felt my way around the room in the darkness. I touched my desk, my chair, my headboard. Oh! I cried out as something big, wet, and hairy flew through the open window.
No.
It slammed into my chest.
We're not doing this again.
And I fell to the floor.
Damn it.
Long, sharp nails scratched at my arms and neck. High-pitched screeches rang in my ears. I stared into 2 glowing green eyes. Then I started to scream. Ah!
See, that's where you're supposed to say, my pussy.
No.
Yes.
It's not a cat.
Dang it.
It is. Mom and Dad bolted into the room. Marla, what's the matter? Dad cried. He had a candle in one hand and Scott's Little League bat in the other.
Why does he have a candle?
Because it's the lights went out.
Oh, no. Never mind.
A hairy monster. It flew into the room and...
Meow.
Yo, is this the monster? Mom asked sweetly. She held up her candle so I could see. In her arms, she carried a small, wet, shaking black cat.
Oh.
Just a cat, honey. She must have climbed up the tree and jumped in here to get away from the storm.
She examined the cat.
A stray. No tags around her neck. Meow.
A loud roar from behind me. I spun around. Stop it, Scott! I cried. He laughed.
Meow, meow.
He thought it was a riot. I ignored him and reached for the cat. My mother placed her in my arms. You're nice and safe here, I said to the cat. I turned to my parents. Can I keep her? Mom and Dad glanced at each
Did you
other.
see the Casper? Can I keep?
Actually, I didn't do that, so that was you. That was all you.
That's
Fair.
funny.
Can I keep you? Is the one that you're thinking of, Sam?
Gotcha.
Casper wanted to fuck.
Yeah, he did. He was a teenage boy.
Marla, a cat is a big responsibility.
My dad began. My face fell. Please, Dad. She needs me. She's all alone and I need her. I have no friends around here because I'm a fucking loser.
He's a loser, baby.
So why don't you kill me?
Well, we'll talk about it in the morning, my mother said. She can stay tonight anyway. Come on, Scott. It's Betty Bye, you little bitch.
You gotta really appreciate that, Tom Nook. He's got a sweet ass.
I petted the black cat. The storm had stopped. The air was filled with a fresh mist. I think I'll call you Misty. And don't worry, you'll be able to stay here for life. I'll make sure of it. Misty spent the night curled up at the foot of my bed, and the next morning she did the weirdest thing. She followed me into the shower. Naked!
Nope.
Misty purred happily as the hot water pounded on her fur. I'd
Love
always...
that wet pussy.
I'm starting to realize this has been made into an anime otome games.
I'd always heard that cats hate baths and showers. They keep themselves clean by licking themselves. Not Misty. Misty was special.
Yeah, that cat's a human.
When we went down to breakfast,
Oh, no.
we both had wet hair.
Oh my god.
Hey, yo, I see you two have washed up, my father said.
What?
They both have the same voice, his mom and dad.
Yeah. They're the same person, actually.
No, all I can think of is the Family Guy thing of the...
Life sure was crazy growing up in Brooklyn. We had some real characters in my neighborhood, like Frank the Mailman.
Hey, Mark, the ants for your ant farm came today.
And my friend Lonnie, that knucklehead.
Yo, Marky, let's play some b-ball.
B-ball. That's what we called it. B-ball. And my grandma, boy, was she something else.
Hey, Marky, don't forget to take your cod liver oil.
No, that's just what the daughter hears, no matter what.
Yeah. I smiled. Misty also showed her pointy white teeth in a grin. She smiled with her bottom row teeth. We all laughed when Misty tried to eat my eggs.
I like how me and Sam are doing it. Those bottom teeth.
Oh, you must be hungry, you poor thing,
my mother said. She gave Misty a saucer of milk and some tuna.
I spoiled you now.
Mom told Misty.
You'll never go for cat food after that.
I knew then that Mom would let me keep Misty.
Kids, I got a great surprise. I joined the swim club. You two can bike over there today and have a swim. There'll be lots of kids your age there.
Scott jumped out of his seat.
All right, a pool right here, and we don't have to take a taxi to oh, damn, I love it out here. I love you, Daddy.
I frowned at my brother.
Do the roar.
I frowned at my brother. He was so easy to please with her mouth.
Oh, God.
All it took was a few ghost stories and a swimming pool. I still miss New York. But since I was stuck here, meeting some other kids didn't seem like such a bad idea. Besides, I loved to swim, and the heat wave was starting to get to me. I ran upstairs to put on my swimsuit. Whee! Sam, popcorn.
Hurry up, Marla, Scott called from the front door. I just realized they don't have quotes on that, but if you're not going in 1 minute, I'm going without you. See you later, Misty, I said, waving. Misty leaped up on my desk and meowed. She sounded so sad, like a baby who had lost her mother.
Sad meow.
She cried and cried. I cuddled the cat in my arms and tried to calm her. I know how you feel. I don't like being alone in a new house either, I said, petting her black fur.
Yeah,
Then I called downstairs. Hey, Scott, you go on. I think Misty and I are going to hang out here today. I don't know why it's getting worse and worse, but
just
it is.
The Valley Girl.
The vocal fry.
Yeah.
At dinner time, Scott told us about the great kids he met at the pool. I felt a little jealous. All I did was read a book while Misty napped. But when I gazed down at Misty, snuggled in my lap, eating pieces of my Frankfurter, I knew I had done the right thing.
Your what?
Eating your wiener.
Oh.
Misty needed me. That night I dreamed about my old neighborhood. My friends and I were rowing a boat in the park. We were having a picnic lunch and laughing. Then suddenly a stranger grabbed me from behind and covered my mouth.
Oh my God.
I tried to lift my head, but I couldn't.
Oh no.
I couldn't breathe. I woke up, but I still couldn't breathe. Misty! The cat was sitting on me, covering my nose and mouth. I tugged at her with all my strength, but I couldn't budge her.
Sure, it's a lion.
Suffocate.
That's her fucking sleep paralysis.
The cat.
Started to feel dizzy and weak. The room spun around me. I struggled to get air into my lungs. I grabbed at Misty's fur. But the cat pressed even harder against my face. Beads of sweat dripped from my forehead. My skin turned cold and clammy. Finally, I curled my hands around Misty's neck. I ripped her off my face and held her far from my body.
I've had a choking a chicken, but choking a kitty?
Then I gasped in breath after breath, holding the cat tightly. I carried her downstairs to the family room. My parents were watching a video. Mom! Dad! I cried. Misty tried to kill me! What?
Bitch.
She tried to kill me. She plopped on my face. She wouldn't get off. She sat on my face.
You have cat ass on your face. You're really a pink eye now.
She tried to suffocate me.
Suffocation. No breathing. Don't give a...
My mother took Misty from me and petted her back. Marla, Misty was probably just cold. You know you like to turn the air conditioning up too high. Maybe she was trying to get warm on your face.
Yeah.
On your face.
Because your face is so hot and you breathe like a fucking space heater.
You stupid mouth breather.
That's how she breathes.
What do you mean?
She doesn't snore, she just... all night.
Who do you think was in that Danish?
Maybe what Mom said made sense. I don't know. But that's when I started getting afraid of the cat. The next day, when Misty started crying again, I ignored her.
Fuck
I locked
you,
the front
cat.
door on my way out, hopped on my bike, and took off for the swim club. The club seemed to be a really fun place, and there were a lot of kids my age.
And we went swimming.
Scott ripped off his shirt and did a belly flop into the deep end.
That's your brother you're talking about, you creep.
I'm sorry,
We haven't stopped this before?
I was gonna say, how many times have we made incest jokes?
Scott's your little brother, you creep.
We did it with
He's
the
not same
camping.
age. That's okay, because we were clearly 18 and 21.
Clearly.
It's taboo, but it's at least legal taboo.
I know.
you creep.
I know we've done it way more times than we should admit.
That's my thoughts, Weez.
I took my time climbing the ladder to the high diving board. I was about to dive in. I stared down at the water, and stared again. For some reason, I suddenly didn't feel like diving. I began to edge back down the board.
Edging, oh.
I didn't want to go in the water. Hey, Marla, what's your problem? Scott called from the pool. I cupped my hands and started to answer Scott, but I suddenly realized I wasn't the only one on the diving board. Someone brushed up against me and scratched my leg. Ow! I screamed in pain and surprise. I lost my balance. I tumbled into the water below. Cold blue water poured into my mouth and nose. I thrashed my arms
fell
and
into the
legs
water.
in panic. I couldn't swim. I struggled to reach the surface, but everything went black. A crowd of people huddled around me. I could hear them congratulating the lifeguard who had jumped in and saved my life. The lifeguard helped me to a lounge chair. He wrapped my cut leg in a towel. Stay here. he said. I'll call your parents to get you some bandages for that cut. And popcorn to Juan, top of page 90.
Depending on how bad that cut was, he should be applying pressure still.
90?
Depends.
Cat scratches don't tend to like they get deep, but they're not that deep.
I don't know. I just went through CPR training today, so I'm like hyper fixated on that.
It depends if it's a surface scratch or if it's a deep scratch.
It's gotta be a surface scratch and all.
It's gotta be just like a vein rather than an artery.
I mean, it might not even. It might just be capillary.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah,
Like, if it hits a vein-
if it's an ankle, you don't really have that like. It takes a lot to like really get deep in there.
Or if it's a calf, it really takes like. There's not a vein that's easy to get from this side,
You know,
and
that's
even on the
true.
back.
Yeah.
There's a reason we don't do blood draws on the leg. I have some really good veins on my feet.
Well, we do EpiPens on the thigh, right?
Yeah, but that's not necessarily.
It
it's
doesn't
not
need to
going
hit
for
a vein.
vein.
It just needs to hit a big muscle.
Yeah, for blood.
Yeah, for my cum.
It's muscle versus vein.
You know what else has muscles?
My dick.
Mine. Okay, yeah, you got it.
It's like, oh, god damn it, Chris. You're right.
Yeah.
Cock pusher time.
The blood seeped through the white towel. Ow. That was some cut. Who could have scratched me so badly?
Put him up. Put him up.
Cat scratch.
Scott
Do not
raced
get that
over
stuck
to
in my
me.
head. I swear to fucking God.
I thought he wanted to make sure I was okay. Instead, he dumped Misty into my lap. Mom! Told you to leave this dumb cat at home.
I need you to go like
He
more
said.
lumpy space princess for this one.
Why? No.
It just sounds
Sounds
so
She'll follow you all the way up
sounds so
into the
close.
high dive. Mom and Dad showed up a few minutes later and drove me home. Marla, to celebrate the fact that you're all right, I've made your favorite meal. A spaghetti the meatball.
Mamma mia, my favorite.
I felt queasy. I really crave something else.
Very New York dish.
Mom, I asked.
Wait, hold up. We said that spaghetti and meatballs is a fucking very New York dish.
Because we just made fun of Italians in New York. Come on.
The most Italian food, spaghetti and meatballs.
They
Yep.
could just be an Italian family. They just want to have their gabagool and shut your mouth.
Gabagooey.
Gabagool.
Baba booey, baba booey.
Do you have any of that tuna casserole left? And how about a big glass of your mommy milkers? That shot my parents.
Sorry, I just think of the. Is it Liar Liar where he's like, Mama?
I think so, yeah.
Jim Carrey. You remember that part, Weez?
Yeah, that's liar liar.
Yeah.
Are you sure you're okay, Mom asked? It's not like you to give up your favorite dinner, especially from leftovers.
So okay, I chose this one just because it's like, oh, it's an animal story, but there's a lot of similarities between these two because like they're moving from a big city to the countryside.
Yeah.
Literally, fucking favorite food gets mentioned twice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think they came out around the same time because Barking Ghost, I believe, came out in '95.
Alright, if it mentions...
95?
Yep. So there you go.
If it mentions a new friend, then that's it.
No, there's no friends. You can't fit enough. You can't fit that shit in 13 pages.
I kept hearing whispers. Soft, breathless whispers. And then all of a sudden, Careless Whispers starts playing.
It's very realistic.
9 lives! 9 lives! I will have thy body before they live my 9. Thy life is mine, and mine is thine.
I'm just looking at the what's it called, the Jim Carrey Mama.
That's pretty
The
good.
fact that we both laughing, it's like
See,
I laughed during the ending of it, so it got caught right there.
I'm just have a wall of Mama gifs and going.
My eyes dart around the room. No one there, except Misty.
Hold on, you just call it GIFs?
Yeah, it's Jif.
God damn it. Oh, we're not getting in this right now.
Was I gonna nut?
Yes.
After that, I couldn't sleep at all. I sat straight up in my bed and stared gaily at Misty as she slept. Had she really spoken? The next day at the swim club. Squiddy. I stayed as far as I could from the water. Instead, I joined a volleyball game on the back lawn. That's a joke for anal. I'm not a great volleyball player, but I managed to spike the ball hard enough to earn my team the winning point. Of course you fucking did.
She fucking, what's it called? She's got the Top Gun moment and she's gonna go in for the gay high five.
Yep. And then just grab each other Strip by the crotch.
Well, since they're females, they'll just smack each other's butts, and they'll be like, "Ha, yay!"
They'll chest bump each other so that their tits, like,
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
they don't hit directly. It's more like they
They just
interlock.
bounce off.
they go between.
Yeah,
Yep.
they interlock with each other.
Yeah, interlocking.
It's like Legos.
After the game, Sarah and Melissa, 2 girls from my team, asked me to go to the snack bar for ice cream. You're a pretty good player, Sarah said. She swirled her ponytail around her finger. We've got a volleyball team at school. You should join. What grade are you going to? 6, I replied shyly. Oh, I thought you were older. We're in junior high, Melissa said. A mouse, Sarah cried. She jumped onto the wooden picnic table. I saw the little gray creature scurry by. Melissa leaped up to the next to Sarah. I didn't join them. I crouched down on the ground and pounced on it. Gotcha, I cried. I picked up on the wriggling mouse by the tail and held it up.
This is great content.
I'm so confused
Yuck,
now.
Sarah cried. That's so gross. That
Just
didn't get away
popcorn to
from you.
Weiss.
Ill Melissa turned her head away from me. Marla, why did you do that?
I'm so confused now. Why did you do
popcorn to
that?
Weiss now. It would be great.
Yeah. Yep, there you go. There
God
you go,
damn.
buddy.
I don't know where we are.
Right there.
Okay, Marla. The mouse thrashed. Wait, there's a mouse?
Yeah, you didn't get that? You didn't get that there was a mouse? Do
I didn't get that
Spongy
over.
got it. Spongy got me.
you want a popcorn already, Weiss? I'll take it.
No, I'm just laughing to it. The mouse thrashed about in my hand. I tossed it into the nearby bushes. Why did I do that? I asked myself. I hate mice. Any other day, I'd have been up there at the table with Melissa and Sarah. Instead, I acted really stupid in front of the 2 junior high school girls. I acted like a real jerk.
I could have been cool.
I acted absolutely cat-like. Thy life is mine, and mine is thine. It was becoming all clear to me. Now I knew why I was afraid of the water. Why I had a sudden craving for tuna casserole. Why I found it so easy to pounce on a mouse. Misty had just about taken over my mind, and little by little, she was taking over my body. I'll have thy body before I've lived in 9. Misty didn't want to share a body with me. She wanted my body all to herself. That's gross.
Known anti-LGBTQ supporter, Weiss.
Yeah.
Damn.
Fucking body dysmorphia, but you're like, ooh, gross. You're gross.
No, I'll just sound. Never mind. You know what? I'm just gonna shut up.
They're not monsters,
needed a
Weiss.
plan.
They're just people.
I needed a plan. I had to fight back. I had to get rid of Misty before she got rid of me. I raced home and grabbed Misty by the collar. We're going for a little ride, I said, trying not to frighten her. Holding by the collar, saying we're going to the little ride. Yeah, not scaring her.
Ride.
Then I placed Misty on the basket in front of me and put her on my bike and pedaled off to the local animal shelter in town. At least they don't want to put her down in this one.
Yeah.
I need this cat to be put down, please.
Okay, it says, "Don't worry, miss," the man at the
Sorry,
shelter
Casey.
said. It was such an abrupt beginning. We're sure to find a nice home for a pretty cat like this. I watched as I tied a name tag around Misty's neck and placed her in a large cage with the other cats. Then I biked home. For the first time in days, I felt relaxed, happy. What a relief! I had done it. I had gotten rid of Misty and saved my life. I parked my bike on the side of the garage. I glanced toward the house and gasped. A black cat with deep green eyes stood on the porch. No! I told myself. It can't be Misty. It can't. I locked Misty up in a shelter a mile away. My legs trembled as I walked over to the porch. I lifted the tag on the cat's neck and read it. Misty. It was Misty. But how did she get home? How? I feared going to sleep that night. What would Misty do to me? I lay there staring into the darkness. Then I heard the same horrifying, breathless voice whispering ever so softly in my ear. 9 lives. 9 lives. I will have thy body before I lived my 9. Thy life is mine, and mine is thine. So weird. That was enough to keep me awake for a long time. Just before dawn, I shoved Missy into her cat carrier and sneaked out of the house.
The carrier had a heavy lock. It could be opened only from the outside with a key. No way Misty could escape this time. I told myself, I'm going to send this pussy to Abu Dhabi. I see we have 2 Garfield fans. I strapped the carrier to my handlebars and rode through the gray morning to the bus station. The time had come for Misty to take a trip across the country.
Damn.
We reached the station.
Gonna send her to Scottsdale to live with Stephanie Myers.
Oh no!
Now they're gonna do a Looney Tunes and put Albuquerque.
Yeah.
I think it's a South Park joke.
We reached the station about half an hour before the bus was scheduled to leave. I watched the morning sun come up over the little town. Suddenly I felt so thirsty. I set the cat carrier down on the sidewalk and hurried to the soda machine. I had just dropped 2 quarters into the machine when I heard the deafening screech! The screech of brakes. A shrill cry. I spun around in time to see the big red truck squeal to a stop. The driver leaped out of the cab. His face was bright red.
Was that your cat?
He called to me. I ran over to him, my heart pounding.
I didn't see her until it was too late. I'm sorry, really. Why did you let her walk in the street?
I opened my mouth to reply, but no words came out. How had Misty escaped from the carrier? How had she broken the lock and climbed out of the case? I didn't really care. Misty was dead. Dead and gone. I wasn't exactly sorry. That night I slept soundly, peacefully for the first time in days. I pulled the covers up high and snuggled my head into my soft pillow. I'm sure I had a smile on my face as I drifted to sleep. The smile faded when I heard the whispers. I sat up with a shiver and listened to the soft chant of the words.
8 lives. 8 lives left. I'll have thy body before I have lived my 9. Thy life is mine, and mine is thine.
The end.
That's actually really good.
Make me all that I see, absolute darkness.
That is not, no, wrong book. We're not reading Johnny Get Your Gun.
I'm gonna come.
That's one of my favorite books, actually. It is. I absolutely love that book, and that's what the song's about. Is it's based on that book.
Damn, I like that.
That's a good ending, right?
I like that ending.
It's a banger. I was about to say that's one of my favorites from this book. This one has.
Who would have
some
guessed
of the best.
that a short story was better than a full-on 119 page book?
117, I believe.
But still, point
Yeah.
stands of.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who would have guessed the 13-page story was way better than a fucking barking ghost? I mean, there are some stinkers, but this one's pretty fucking good.
That
Yeah.
one was good. I like that
This
one.
was a solid bump.
I think I've read it before because I remember the suffocation.
Yes.
No breathing.
And yeah, that was like a hardcore, like.
I know me and you talked about this one before, like in like one of the early Drunken Book Clubs.
Yeah.
When I was talking about all the short stories in this, and it was just me and you talking about it drunkenly. But yeah, that one, solid bump, guys.
Yeah, that's a solid one, like, down.
Yeah. So what do you guys think inspired R.L. Stein to write this one?
The cat that likes to
Pussy.
sleep on your face.
I know R.L. Stein doesn't like cats. That's all I'm going to say. And I feel like he's just writing out his hatred of cats into one story and all the stupid things they do. Like, I hate that they bring me dead animals. I hate how they scratch me. I hate when they try to sleep on me and shit like that. The Goosebumps Wiki claims Pet Cemetery. There's no semblance to Pet Cemetery, though.
Especially the way the cat acts.
Yeah, because, I mean, the cat in Pet Cemetery acts like a jerk because he's brought back, and it's almost like he's blaming the dad for doing it to him.
Yeah.
But that's not really what's happening here. Like,
Yeah,
this cat wants to possess her. It's almost like the movie, I think that's what the plot of Cat People is, where they're trying to possess a woman, like cat people are trying to possess her. It's been years since I've seen that movie, so don't quote me on it.
Yeah. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly.
It's a what's it called? It's one from like the 30s.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It was remade in like the 90s and it was okay. So guys, do you have any random questions? Because I sure do.
I can't think of
How
anything
many
right now.
meows were in the meow?
Meow, 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 meow.
So when it's storming outside, do you do anything special? Because we live in Tucson and we have big monsoons. Like, well, we used to have pretty big storms. And personally, whenever a big storm would happen the first time around, I would watch Jurassic Park.
Really?
Yeah, it's my go-to rainy day movie because the big storm in that
Is
movie.
it? Yeah.
And I like to have like the sound of the rain pitter-pattering and the lightning and thunder going, and I like to like fast forward to the T-Rex
The
moment.
true
with that.
4D experience.
Yes.
When I'm house sitting one specific place, because I'll usually house sit during the summer, so it coincides with monsoons.
Yeah.
They have a porch that you can kind of like sit outside and watch the storm happen.
Yeah, and Sam likes to get bitten by mosquitoes.
They have bug spray.
But does it work, Sam?
Sometimes.
What about you guys? Do you have any rainy day kind of routines?
Depends, am I in a relationship or not?
Yeah. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, honestly,
I mean, I won't lie. I like a good storming fuck.
Yeah, I was gonna say
that's
that
my
could be.
gut.
Like-
That's 100%.
And like in praise of Thor, that's all I'll say.
Yeah.
I think honestly, I do sit down and just go to my computer and watch anime.
Yeah.
I just like to get comfy, honestly.
You just like to get
It's
comfy?
that's the general thing.
You know, like watch just watch YouTube videos.
Yeah, get in my bed, get on my laptop. And
Any
then just
specific
sit down.
ones?
Most of the time, it's like just anything I haven't done. It's just like since rainy days make you stay inside, I just get something done that I haven't done in a while.
Yeah.
So like case in point, when it started raining, first off, I started doing AMVs because there was nothing else I was gonna do.
Yeah.
Outside.
Yeah. I don't like to work on stuff when it's raining because I always have that fear of like the power surging.
Yeah, that's my fear of anything like computer based. I remember as soon as we started to hear like the thunder, my parents would be like, "Turn off the computer."
Yep, that's what my parents would do too.
Doesn't matter if it's far away. If we start hearing it, turn it off.
Oh,
Yep, that's what my parents would do too.
Nah, we keep going.
Yeah.
Nothing's ruining my fucking fun.
Well, to be honest, my house has a surge protector, so we're okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so
But
if
it was
anything
also, like-
bad to happen, plus half those things I work on, like even my AMVs, they automatically save after a couple minutes.
Yeah, and my work does too as well. But like I like to play it safe in all
Yeah,
honesty.
it's better safe
I
than
don't
sorry.
want to lose a ton of work.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
Yeah, because like it will be like, hey, you didn't save, but here's the last point of like when you stopped. Like Audacity will do that. Thank God. All right. Opinions on cats. What do you guys think of cats? I think they're cute,
Yeah.
but I can't really have them because I'm really allergic to them.
I like cats. They can sometimes be bastards, but that's kind of the fun of it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I got to pet a cute fat cat today, and that was fun.
I like cats, but I'm okay with not owning one at the same time.
Yeah.
Throughout my culture, Yakis do not like cats.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so like I never grew up like around cats as a domestic. They were just mostly res cats.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't much care for domestic wild cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
'Cause,
Fair.
Yeah. They're bad for the environment.
Yes.
Ever been to a public pool?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
That was many a summer.
I don't know. I'm just somebody who grew up with a neighbor with a pool, so I never went to a public pool until my teen years when I
Yeah.
worked as an intern at a community.
I hated it. I think there was one. I think it was the Reed Park one.
Never been to that one.
That one's pretty fun. And then I like the way they have like it's like a pool. They kind of recreate like the sand look, and then into the pool where it's all blue.
That's fun.
But I hate when public pools specifically they have to like they drench it in chlorine.
They have to, though. I mean,
Yeah.
here's the thing. It's not that they drench in chlorine. If you start like tasting or smelling the chlorine, it means people are being nasty.
Oh, really?
That's the thing with chlorine. You won't notice it until like either people are pissing in it or there's just a lot of dead skin cells and other shit like that.
That explains.
That's how you know it's working is if it starts smelling.
That explains a lot because that's exactly what happened to me as a kid. And I got out of the pool immediately and didn't go back in.
Yeah, because like I grew up with a neighbor who had his own pool and he would obviously chlorinate it and like it never used to like bother me at all until I went to a community pool and I was like, what's the difference? And it's like, oh, that's the big difference. I hardly smell it because we didn't piss in the pool. It was a neighbor's pool. Kind of thing.
Yeah.
You don't piss in the neighbor's pool. Like, that's just, yeah.
This is I was pretty much meatwad.
Hey, Master J, can I go swimming?
While they're having a conversation. Ever have a cat sleep on your face or on you?
I've had cats sleep on me.
I've had a cat sleep on my chest, and I woke up, and it was like, oh, hi there, cat, and it freaked me out a little bit.
I had one licking my face once. It didn't sleep on my face, but it was licking my face. Shout out to Sam's cat in 6th grade.
Yeah, it's because you had bacon all over your face, Sam. Why are you putting bacon all over your face?
So the cat would lick me. It was all part of the plan.
I have a question.
Yeah?
Later on when you're done.
You can say it now.
What is your favorite cat meme?
None, because cat memes are dumb. I can ask Cheeseburger.
I always love stealing cat watching you masturbate.
Yeah, stealing cats, watching a mouse spray. That's a classic.
Like, that was just a classic one. I'd always, like, it's just, yeah. Also, long cat. Just how long, yeah.
Oh yeah,
Long Cat's good.
my favorite one is just the one with the two ladies, like, and then the cat on the
With
on
the salad,
dining
just-
table, just
Yeah.
like hey.
Yeah, that one.
That's all time favorite. When I see it drawn in different styles too, it's
Yeah,
best.
that one's good. I actually really legit like the two of them.
Two of them.
Two of them.
It's a video where like they'll just be like two of them,
And it's two kittens. Like,
and then they have like these smug faces.
also the one with the cat with all the knives pointed at it and it's smug. Just,
Yeah, just-
Oh yeah.
What about you, Juan? What's your favorite cat meme?
I really like something explained by cats.
Yeah,
So like what is it? Autism explained by cats, menstruation explained by cats. What's another one?
Is that the one where it's like a bunch of different like videos like spliced into?
No. It's like Kitty does this. This happens to Kitty,
Oh.
and then it starts splicing. Like it's not the full additional memes.
yeah.
But they take like the cat itself. So like the crying cat, the
Yeah.
fucking kitten that's like
Yeah.
like losing its fucking mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, those kind of brain rot cat videos are ridiculous.
All right, my final question: ever jumped from a diving board?
No.
once.
Yes.
I have.
I haven't done the tall ones. I've done, like, the shorter ones.
I think the highest one I did was like 6 feet. Because that was like the highest one at the public pool I went to. And oh my god, you went deep in there. Like they had like the public pool I went to when I was interning, like they split it up in middle. So only people, like you could only swim near the sides in the deepest section because of the diving board. Because they didn't want people jumping on each other and shit. And the other side was mostly where everybody like just swam and it was like, oh, whatever. Man, I love the deep end on that one. That was good. Like it felt kind of scary jumping in from the diving board because you went deep.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they make sure it's deep. They do not want you hitting anything.
Yeah, I never did a diving board because I was afraid of because it was too deep.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
All right, guys. What's your book report on The Cat's Tale?
I would say it's a better version of a Barking Ghost, basically. Like, after reading them side by side,
Yeah.
of an animal trying to possess somebody, this one was the better one.
Yeah?
I would give it like a 3 out of 5, like a solid bump.
3?
Nah, I'd say a 4.
I was about to say 3.
It's a solid bump. Like, it's a solid.
This one's good.
Yeah, it's a 4.
Despite
Sorry.
Juan's fast forward reading
Yeah.
and fucking with poor Whis.
I give it a 4.5.
4.5?
I just love that ending.
Yeah, it's
that-
a good ending. Like,
Yeah.
that's a solid Goosebumps ending.
That
Like, it sends chills down your spine.
You're like, oh, it's over. Oh,
it's
oh shit.
Yeah.
yeah.
What about you, Juan?
I'll give it I'll give it a 4.
Yeah.
It was fun.
Yeah. I'm with Whis 4.5, honestly. This is a solid bump. Like, there's some good moments of scares in this one, even despite that ending. And just being stalked by a cat and being like, I'm going to possess you is so chillingly creepy. Like, R.L. really brings to life kind of the creepiness of being stalked by a cat.
And it was a black cat, and those are seen as bad luck for people.
Yeah.
Whis, can you repeat that? What kind of cat was it?
It was a black cat.
A what cat?
A black cat.
Say it, Whis. Say the line.
It was a black cat.
Lisa's like, you're not gonna get me on this motherfucker.
I'll make Caleb listen to this and be like, I'm just pointing at him too. No.
It's not Caleb, it's Josh.
Josh. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Josh is the one that says black.
Oh, he said it.
Like
You said it, you
he's
said
throwing up.
Yeah. But yeah, honestly, and that rounds it up to a 4.25 average there.
Yeah.
So good score. Good score on this. I mean, hey, most of the short stories in these early ones are really freaking good. Like, I think in this one, this is like the best of them is More Tales to Give You Goosebumps. I don't think there's a bad one in here. I think there's ones that are a little weak comparatively, but it's mostly like top tier. Like, there's maybe like 2 kind of weak ones in this one, but like everything else fucking great. And they're mostly summer related, so that makes them really good.
Just like Buffalo Chicken Ranch.
Oh, I love Buffalo Chicken Ranch. That shit's the tits. All right, well, thank you so much for joining us this week on Drunken Book Club. We hope we heard what you... We hope you enjoyed what you heard today. And like, subscribe, rate and review us wherever you can. And hey, if you're... if you want to support us more than that, support us with $1 a month on Patreon at patreon.com/DBC and DMM. It helps us get new equipment. It helps us get more Goosebump books. I was about to say, we're past the halfway point with Goosebump books, so, and I still need to buy them, so we're at that.
Can I say something that I just found and I didn't wish I found it, but
No.
okay, fine.
Go
Bye.
ahead.
So I was looking at like free patterns for either crochet or knitting.
Is it cat buttholes?
No, I wish it was cat buttholes. I found one that was like a cute like Christmas stocking with a little cat cat on the top of it with its little paws.
Oh, that's adorable.
cute.
That's not the thing. Fucking Labubu clothing.
Oh.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
I'm just surprised it came out as quick as it did, considering sometimes it will just be some of the stuff I found
Yeah.
on this site, because it is free.
Yeah.
Is like, wow, this looks like something my grandma made back in like 1980.
All right. Well, thank you so much for joining us. And hey, if you know this story, I mean, you did hear us just read it. What's your thoughts on The Cat's Tale? I'm genuinely curious. Leave it down below in the comments on Spotify or wherever you listen to us, or even on our Twitter account, or Blue Sky. I kind of want to hear your guys' thoughts on this one. Also, I kind of want to hear your opinions on Barking Ghost. I forgot to mention that as well. Do you think that one's dog shit too? Tell us down below. Next time around, we'll be talking about The Abominable Snowman of Pasadena. So stay tuned for a mid-book.
Yay.
Yeah, that one's pretty mid. Okay, bye.
Bye.